Hey,
What's up?
just looking, I was like, wait, did they cancel class? Because there's only one in here.
I know that happened to me the one Friday. Where's? Ugh. I'm exhausted though.
Yeah, you work today.
It's just, I feel like it's more work now than it was when we were actually open.
Yeah.
And families are ridiculous right now.
Like just not understanding or
No, so we've been doing video calls with our families. Like, so we have some families that are just ridiculous. Like, we have one son. Now, his mother's been in our facility for probably almost a year. I've never seen him. Never seen him once. So emailed it back our social worker. He's like, I thought these calls were first come, first served basis. No, dude, you're not getting one every week. First of all, your mother can't even talk. Number one. Let's start there. Number two, like, you have 90 bed facility. I broke my tooth out of me, and
I actually was thinking about not doing it too.
I literally almost did not get back.
I had some coffee and put some energy stuff in it a couple hours ago. So I was like, I was so tired for some reason.
Well, I also just ate a whole bunch of food before I left work because my employee sister made all this food. We had jerk chicken, ham, macaroni and cheese, pasta salad, seafood salad.
That'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, I ate it right before I left work at 4 o'clock.
All right, are all of you ready?
We are all ready.
All of you ready? Good. All right, we got 3 exercises for the warm-up. We got mountain climbers, hand walks, no push-up, and then we've got bicycles. We'll do 4 rounds, 20 on, 3 seconds off. And then we've got core, we've got Russian twists, pikes, no sliders needed here. Alternating jackknives and alternating crunches. Also 4 rounds, 4 exercises, 20 on, 3 seconds off. And then we'll go through the HIIT portion. And Heather will lead you through the HIIT portion. Here, go. Shouldn't be there. We're not going to do the boxing portion today, so we're just going to stick with 1, 2, and 3. So this is, I just forgot to remove that. Okay. And we'll go through the HIIT portion when we get there. All right.
Okay.
So, all right. Let's get moving. You may also see me jump out of the workout because I have to take a phone call. So if you see a quick switch between the 2 of us, it's because I had to take a phone call. Just so you know. So once again, mountain climbers, hand walks, no push-up, bicycles. So 3 exercises, 4 times through, 20 on, 3 seconds off. And we're going to start in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Three. Good. Hand walks. Down. Walk it out. Then high plank. Walk it right back in to the toes. Just keep that up. Keep that flexibility. Keep those knees locked. We're back. Bicycles. And go. Yeah. There's that call.
It's me. And back to mountain climbers. Drive the knees. Under 10. And hand walks. The legs locked. Walk the hands out, high plank. Walk it back in, touch the toes. And bicycles. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Make the connection. That's it. And back to mountain climbers. At high plank, back stands flat. Drive the knees up. Two, one, and hand walks, no push up. Walk the legs out, walk the hands out, walk it back in. Under 5. And down for bicycles. Bring the legs all the way out. Make the connection with the knee. All right, one more time through. Back to mountain climbers. Back flat, let down. Bring the knees up. And last time with hand walks, walk the legs out, walk it out, walk it back in. And last one, bicycles. Last 20 seconds. Five seconds. Okay, that is time with the warm up. So we have core next. So we have 4 rounds, 20 seconds on, 3 seconds off, just like we did with the warm up. So we have Russian twists. So up to you. So feet off the ground, sit back where the core is engaged, or feet on the ground, sit back, core is engaged here. Turning with your hand. So get both hands to touch, core follows the hands. And from there we have pikes. So we're in that low plank. Low plank here, back's flat. You're gonna bring the hips up and come back down. Hips come up for the pike, bring them back down. Then we have alternating jackknives. So we did jackknives yesterday or the day before. So this one we're just gonna come up to one leg. So you're all the way back, come up. So opposite hand, opposite foot. All the way back down. So left hand, right foot. Sorry, left foot. So alternating jackknives. And then from there, we have alternating crunches. So legs are gonna be at 90. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, back and forth. So again, 4 times through, 20 on, 3 seconds off, no rest in between, just gonna keep going. I'm gonna set the clock. And 10 seconds. Russian twist starts us off. So sit back, core is engaged, feet off the ground or on the ground, up to you. Both hands touch. Nice. And from here, we've got heights. So again, in that low plank, hips come up, bring the hips down. Hips come up, core is tight, bring the hips down. And on your back, alternating jackknives. Again, opposite hand, opposite foot. Coming up like you are out of that full sit-up. Opposite hand, opposite foot. And alternating crunches. Legs are going to be at 90, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Under 10. And back to the top, Russian twist, feet all the way down or in the air. And both hands touch, side to side. Low plank for those pikes. Forearms and toes, bring the hips up, bring them down, core stays tight. Pull that core in. And on your back again, alternating jackknives. All the way down and all the way up, just like we do for our full sit-ups. Five seconds. And alternating crunches. Last exercise, second round. Three, two, one. We're halfway through. Back to Russian twist. Feet in the air or on the ground. Make sure your core is turning with your hands. Five seconds. And low plank for your pikes. Back stays flat. Pop the hips up. Bring it back down. Hips up. Bring it back down. And turn it over. Alternating jackknives. They're meeting in the middle. And alternating crunches, last exercise in the third round. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Two, one. One more time through. Russian twist. Sit back, make sure that core is engaged. And working. 5 seconds. Turn it over, low plank for pikes. One more rep. And turn it over, alternating jackknives. Halfway through. And last one, alternating crunches. Legs at 90, opposite elbow on the knees. Five seconds. All right, guys, turn it over onto your belly. Press up. Stretch out the core. Teetering side to side, looking over your shoulders. Press back on the heels. And up to the feet. Wide stance. Side to side. And alternating toe touches. Front twist. And let's go side bends. You okay? Arm scissors up and down. And side to side. Circle back. And bring it forward. Right arm across, left brings it in. Switch up, left across, right brings it in. Tricep stretch, bring it down. And switch sides, last one. All right, guys, take 30 seconds, grab a sip of water, and then I will explain the hip portion. All right. So we have 5 rounds. I'm gonna grab the board. So we have 5 rounds for the hip portion, Tabata style, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So we have alternating clean and press, alternating forward lunges with a bicep curl, medial raises, a weighted squat thrust, and tricep extension. So I'll take you guys through all those now. So again, we're gonna have 5 rounds, Tabata style, 30 seconds on, 15 off. So grab your dumbbells. So alternating clean and press, we're only gonna use one weight for this one, alternating arms. So we're gonna keep that weight close to the body, clean to the shoulder, press overhead, come back down, switch arms. Clean it to the shoulder, press overhead. Alternating clean and press. Again, this is gonna be 30 seconds on, 15 off. Then both dumbbells, we've got our forward lunge with the bicep curl. So alternating forward lunges and bicep curl on the way down. Alternating legs. Then if you need a lighter weight for this one, since this is shoulders, our medial raises, these are our side raises out here, so that's slight bend in the elbows. Bring the weights up. So our medial raises. And we have our weighted squat thrust. So hanging, if you're using your weights, otherwise you don't have to, you can keep it to body weight. Squat down, dumbbells down, kick out, back in, stand up. Squat down, kick out, back in, stand up with the weight. So stand up out of that squat. And then last one is our tricep extensions. So on your back, just like our skull crushers, elbow is hinging. Just like our skull crushers, tricep extensions. So again, this is gonna be 5 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Grab your weights and I'll set the timer. All right, guys, everybody ready? Everybody set with their weights? All right, so we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. So again, 5 rounds, 30 on, 15 off, 5 exercises. So no additional rest, just go right into the next round. So we're gonna start off with our alternating clean and press. 3, 2, 1, alternating clean and press. Clean it up to the shoulder, dip and drive overhead if you need to. Otherwise, go right from there and overhead. If you don't need that dip, you don't need to do that. Clean, press, alternating arms. Get one more rep. Grab both dumbbells for this one. So we have our forward lunges with our bicep curls. So alternating forward lunges, bicep curl on the way down. 3, 2, 1, forward lunges with the bicep curls. Press out of the heels. I did Christy's 1,000 rep class yesterday and my legs are burning. All right, guys, now we have the medial raises. I'm gonna switch my weights up for shoulders. Back in 3. So slight bend, out to the side. Halfway through. Under 10. And we have a weighted squat thrust up next. If you don't want to use weights for this one, you can go body weight. So hold on to those dumbbells, squat down, kick out, back in, stand up, out of the squat. Squat down, kick out, back in, stand up out of that squat, squeeze the glutes at the top. And we're down for tricep extensions. On your back, weights are overhead. We're gonna hinge at the elbows. Starting in 5. Hinging at the elbows. Five seconds. Good job, guys. So we're gonna start back in 10 with our alternating clean and press. Round 2. Alternating clean and press. Clean it up to the shoulder, drive overhead. Keep it up. Grab both those dumbbells. We've got our forward lunges with our bicep curls. Back in 5. Alternating forward lunges. Drive out of the heel. Under 10. Switch up your weights if you need to. We have medial raises. 10 medial raises, bring them out to the side. Slight bend in the elbow. Ten seconds. Good job, guys. Weighted squat thrust up next. Five seconds. Squat down, dumbbells down, kick out, back in, stand up out of the squat. Squeeze the glutes up top. Halfway through. Five seconds. Tricep extensions up next on your back. Thirty seconds of tricep extensions, hinging at the elbows. Five seconds. Okay, I hit myself in the head. Alternating clean and press are up next. All right, alternating clean and press. Get that push press involved, start to fatigue. Two, one. Forward lunges with our bicep curl up next. Three, two, one. Forward lunges. If you're using heavier weights, really use your hips to get that curl in. Under 10. And medial raise up next. What? All right, medial raises. Huh? Too heavy. Halfway through. Five seconds. Squat thrust up next. Five seconds. All right, guys, back in. Squat down, kick out, back in. Come up out of that squat, squeeze the glutes up top. Halfway through. Three, two, one. Finish that rep. And tricep extensions are last in this round. Last exercise in the third round, guys. Hinging at the elbows. Halfway through. That's the end of our third round. 2 to go. 2 to go. Alternating clean and press are up next. 3, 2, 1, round 4. Round 4, guys. Remember, use that dip and drive overhead, that push press, if you start to fatigue. Three, 2, 1. And we have lunges with our bicep curl up next. 5 seconds. And that forward lunge with that bicep curl. Drive out of the heels. Halfway through. 5 seconds. Medial raises. Back in 5. So again, slight bend in that elbow. Bring those arms out to the side. Out and up. Halfway through. 5 seconds. Change out your weights if you need to. Squat thrust. 5 seconds. Back in, guys. Squat down, kick out, back in, stand up, out of the squat. 10 seconds. And triceps. On your backs. 5 seconds. Last 30 of the round. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. One more round. Three, 2, 1. Round 5. Alternating clean and press. Last time through. Make sure you're driving that weight up. So bring that weight up your body. Don't bring it out. So again, clean, press overhead. Clean it up to the shoulder, press overhead. Finish that rep. And then we have alternating forward lunges with the bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Alternating lunges. halfway. Switch up your weights if you need to for those shoulders. Slight bend in the elbow, medial raises. Keep it up, halfway. Five seconds. And change up those weights if you need to. Quad thrusts. 3, 2, 1. Squat down, kick out, back in, stand up, out of that squat. Squeeze the glutes. Ten seconds. Keep it up, guys. Last one, triceps. 5 seconds. Last exercise. Lock those arms, hinge at the elbows. Over halfway. 2, 1. That is time. Nice job, guys. We'll stretch it out. Grab a drink if you need to. Have a seat. Legs out wide. Reaching side to side. Lay back, pull those knees into your chest, stretch out the low back. Pull the legs over to the right, left arm stays out. And switch up, pull the legs over to the left, right arm stays out. Turn it over onto your belly. Press up. Press back on the heels, arms stay out. Walk the hands over to the right, and then press back. Sit back on the heels. Walk it out to the left, same thing. Sit back on the heels. And feet out in front. You're gonna take the left or the right foot over the left. Turn out to the right. And switch sides, same thing. Flash to the right, turn out to the left. And release the legs, reach out for the toes. Take a deep breath in, release, and try and come forward just a little bit more. And pull those feet in, butterfly stretch, last one. All right, guys, that is time for Friday. Unmute. Mary, that's awesome that Nora's riding her bike.
Yeah.
Or Luke's working on
I've been
that.
successful every.
What's that?
Did I did
Nora,
something?
awesome job.